special t-shirt.
Planet Money. Wow.
These are our t-shirts. Mohinder Chowdhury runs his company, Clifton Apparels Limited. They make t-shirts for Jockey, the underwear company that's helping us make our t-shirt. It takes 32 people just to sew our shirt together. 6 on the sleeve, 3 on the neck, so many hands on just one shirt.
We're economics reporters, so we really came all the way over here to Bangladesh to find out one thing. How much did it cost to make our shirt?
It's about $2.
The whole shirt?
Whole shirt, one-piece shirt is $2.
$2. That's the price that Jockey paid Clifton per shirt.
We bought our shirts from Jockey. Jockey paid Clifton to make them.
And $2, that's an approximate price. Ashu Bishwas, another manager here, he talks us through it.
So out of this $2, okay, what is the most expensive part?
Fabric.
Fabric. How much?
75% of the garments.
Okay, people, real slow math on the radio. Here we go. The fabric to make the t-shirt is 75% of the price, so about $1.50.
In that $1.50 is the cost of cotton, the cost of turning that cotton into fabric. $1.50, so that leaves 50 cents. What's in the 50 cents?
Ashu says that's everything else. Overhead, profit for Clifton, but mainly it's people, managers, supervisors, and the many, many workers, all crammed into just 50 cents.
50 cents seems so cheap for the workers part of it.
That's so many people we just saw in that room. And 50 cents seems so small to cover all those people.
Is this the cheapest place in the world to make a t-shirt? $2 a shirt?
Yeah, we did cheapest, compared to the other countries.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the cheapest place in the world to make a t-shirt. That's according to Jalal Chowdhury, who founded this company, which is another way of saying Bangladesh has the lowest paid workers in the world for this kind of work.
A fact that is not lost on the workers in Bangladesh. Over the last few months, there have been violent protests in Bangladesh, workers demanding a higher minimum wage. And during the time we were there, the question of what the workers should be paid dominated the conversation.
And that question was just answered. A new wage is set to take effect this month. The official minimum wage in Bangladesh will jump almost 75% from $39 a month to $68 a month. Way less than the workers were asking for, and way more than the factory owners wanted to pay. Sirjul Islam Roni, he was on the wage board representing the workers.
We are not overly happy about it, but we're fine with it. With this rise, maybe the situation will improve a little bit, but not much. It won't be a really meaningful improvement.
It's going to be good for the workers. It's going to be a little tough for the owners, but I think we shall survive.
Rubana Hook runs a group of garment factories in Bangladesh making dress shirts and blazers. She says, Bangladesh has done so well, in large part by being the cheapest place in the world to make clothes. Now Bangladesh is way closer to the rest of the garment-making world, and her biggest fear is that her customers will go somewhere else. In fact, she had a customer recently say, you're as expensive as Cambodia right now.
You're as expensive as Cambodia right now, so I might as well get it from there.
This is a fear that factory owners and workers both share, that Western buyers will leave and take the jobs with them.
One of those Western buyers, that's us, Planet Money, and Jockey, the t-shirt maker that we're working with. So we went to Jockey to ask if wages rise too much, will you guys leave?
What we found out is there's not a make-or-break figure that would make Jockey pull out of Bangladesh.
It depends relative to the rest of the world, to be honest with you.
This is Marion Smith, international sourcing guy at Jockey. And that answer, it depends relative to the rest of the world, it's sort of subtle, but essential for understanding how a company like his makes choices about where to operate. To illustrate, Marion Smith tells us one story. A couple of years ago, he says, the price of cotton spiked.
When we had the cotton crisis in particular, when it zoomed up from like 70 cents a pound to $2.10.
Now, think about that. The price of cotton just about tripled, and cotton is a much bigger portion of the total cost of a t-shirt than the labor is. If you're making cotton t-shirts and cotton goes up by that much, it's hard to not pass that cost on to the end customer.
And we did, and our